around so much in the second hour. Shouldn't we be set at this point? My God. Unbelievable.
We're never ready.
Never ready.
Ever.
Well, welcome to it. It is the Plan B Morning Show, hour number 2. Brock and Kiki. Hey, here's good news, though, Kiki. Stream working again 2 days in a row. Look at us. We're like a real professional show here.
We're crushing it.
This is unbelievable. It is Brock, Kiki, Linda. Good morning, Linda. How are you? Yes, we are streaming now. Join us. We'll be on for the next hour or so. Have a little fun. Get it on the stream. What?
I refreshed my coffee. It's so hot.
So hot. So warm.
I'm not used to. I'm used to lukewarm coffee.
Right. You do what I think all women do. And I think why women love iced coffee so much is you've just been conditioned to it. You make a cup of coffee, and then in your crazy, scattered woman brain, you go do like 10 other things. You forget about your coffee. And then you're just like, well, I got to drink it. And then you drink it and it's room temperature or it's cold. And that's why iced coffee was developed.
Yeah. It's like the old tale, the 3 little bears. There's a reason. It all makes sense. There's a reason why the mom's porridge was cold.
The moral of that story was don't be a little thief because you'll be eaten alive by a family of bears.
Nope. It's just talking about how busy I usually am. Probably women in general. And that's why our porridge was cold.
Was the mom's porridge cold?
Yes.
It was.
And the husband's was too hot because he got it first.
That's funny.
And he's just sitting there enjoying it.
Yeah.
Nothing else to do.
Look,
he has some lawn care to attend to.
I better
that
have
will
some
take 4 hours later.
hot
But
porridge. Actually, that is, speaking of lawn care, that's funny because that brings up a funny meme video that I saw.
Oh, I bet we saw the same thing.
And it's the lady looking out the window. No. It's a lady looking out the window with a look on her face, an angry look. And the caption, and the husband was outside mowing, and the caption was me getting angry at my husband doing a much needed task that needs to be done, but thinking that he's just slacking off because he's out there mowing just by himself in the peace and quiet.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, right. I'm pretty sure too. It's because it also takes longer when it shouldn't.
It takes as long. What do you want us to do?
No, I know. No. Like you think, like she's saying,
right.
like you think, like it's mowing, like it should be done.
It should be done.
2 hours later, you're like, oh my God, you're still mowing.
You're stuck inside with the kids, and then you get mad at us
for getting to be outside.
Yeah, and away from all of it. You can mow if you want. I don't care.
I've asked you to mow. That was my chore growing up as a kid.
Mowing?
And you won't let me mow. Yeah, that was one of my chores was mowing. I loved mowing.
Not with the zero turn we got. There's a lot of tight turns. You're going to screw it up.
I tell you, there's an excuse every time. You're always telling me.
You're going to screw up. Also,
you can mow if you want.
Also, too, I don't want to lose my 2 hours of me time outside. Okay, look, yes,
that's why
I
used to love mowing. You put on a podcast on. Or some music, and you just hang out.
How hard is it in here? Put a DVD in the DVD player. All right, sit there in your pajamas. All right, and relax in the air conditioning.
You know that's not how it works.
There. I'm over there. Oh, thanks, mommy. Look at that. See, this is how it's done. A hot piping cup of coffee. What'd you put in there, Ma? Okay.
Lava.
Smells like whiskey. Are you sure this isn't your coffee, Ma? She liked that one. Oh, Jen.
Jen's fancy.
Yeah,
she's
Jen and Tom.
She's a classy broad.
She's a classy broad, that mother of mine. Anyway, long story short, no, you can't mow.
So this is what I was thinking. The video I came across was a woman dressing herself up as grass so that she would get the love and attention from her husband.
You know what, though? You women, if we didn't mow, you'd be honest because, the yard looks terrible.
No.
We got people coming over.
You guys think that before we do.
No.
It'd be different if there's like a foot of grass.
Long story short.
But
we have to mow the lawn.
You guys are over there with your scissors and your...
Stop. Look, we have to mow the lawn. We have to do landscaping. Just let us do it and don't guilt trip us about it because you're in with the kids, okay? Just shut up and let us do our lawn stuff, okay? We're fighting off bees.
Oh,
it's hot.
Shut your mouth.
All right?
And lawn stuff isn't even an everyday daily task. What are you doing the rest of the week?
Trimming hedges?
No, there's no way.
Moving brush and branches?
Oh my gosh. Picking up sticks. Our daughter does that.
Taking care of hornets' nests, protecting, providing, killing saber-toothed tigers?
What? Are you crazy?
It's a lot out there, okay?
Right. I believe you. I'm not going to say anymore.
I just want to put it this way, ladies. Everything's done. What's the big deal?
Yeah, because we did it.
Everything is done.
Yeah, we did it.
No. You think you do it because you're
Inside
all
the house.
You're all blah, 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 outside. But when
we're enjoying our cold coffee.
Oh, the car is filled up with gas. That's amazing. Good thing you get to get around.
Okay, I'll give you that.
Oil's changed. Lawn looks nice.
I'll give you that.
The roof's not leaking.
What? The roof's not leaking? Oh, come on. Don't act like you're a repairman all of a sudden.
Are the lights out in the house?
What preventatives are you doing on a weekly basis to keep the roof from leaking?
Are the lights on in the house? You're welcome. We brought you electricity. So,
I see. You're going way back.
Yeah.
You're going way back.
I'm just saying in general, you know what? Take that bass out of your voice when you're talking to me, all right? That's what I'll say.
Yeah.
And I want that porridge hot, lady.
This will always be a fun topic.
You eat your cold porridge and you just be grateful you have a man. Anyway, I do need to mow too, though. I think I got one more.
Oh, yay.
One more mowing in
it's
for the
fine.
season, 1 or 2.
I'll just
maybe 6 to 8 more mowings.
You get to vacate again for 2 hours.
And then I gotta get the snow out of the driveway
too.
too.
Then it will turn into plowing.
Yeah. Fine. You can walk through foot-high snow.
No, that I'm fine with.
No. You get the shovel, bitch.
You
You're
can
doing
go
it.
outside for 2 hours in the winter.
I'm gonna give myself a heart attack doing that. Anyway, well, hey, welcome to it. We got to keep things moving here. And again, like I said, we are streaming. So join us there. We'll be on for the next hour or so, give or take. And our cameras are working, so we're going to have some fun with Kiki's ridiculously large coffee cup. Every time you lift that thing up, I'm like, you don't have the strength to hold that thing up for long periods of time. Yeah.
No, I do have the strength. It's a workout.
Well, switch arms so you get equal toning. All right. I get so distracted by you. Let's do your morning dump.
It's your morning dump with Brock and Kiki. Trends, tech, Hollywood sleaze, and more.
As always, your morning dump brought to you by Pump
That
Septic. Clean your septic today with Pump That Septic. Call them 269-445-7777. Or visit pumpthatseptic.com. Oh,
Pump
it. Ooh, pump it. Pump it.
I'm going to pump it real good.
Sorry, Dervin. We love you. Pump That Septic. Seriously, call them. They do an amazing job. They're wonderful. Don't let our stupidness deter you from Pump That Septic. They're amazing.
People.
Great people. You know how a lot of people, when they buy the Mega Millions or the Powerball ticket, they're like, well, it's just $2. It's fun to dream, right? I just dream about winning the lottery. But if I win, this is great. Yeah. Well, now even daydreaming about winning the lotto is going to cost more.
Why?
So get this. Starting next year, Mega Millions lottery officials have announced some exciting mega enhancements that will launch next April, and the biggest one is a steep price increase. The cost of a ticket will jump 150% from $2 that we all know that's what it's been forever to $5.
Why?
So for a single Mega Millions ticket, from $2 to $5. That's a big increase, but Mega Millions says it's totally worth it, that extra $3, because you're going to win more. They claim the higher price.
Well, yeah, the more you put in, the more you're going to win.
So improved odds to win the jackpot. I don't know about that. If I'm still just buying one ticket, it's not like the $5 would make, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bigger jackpots more frequently. Larger starting jackpots, faster growing jackpots. They also have a built-in multiplier. I won't get into that.
I don't know about this.
And there's no break-even prizes. And what that means is, like, lots of times break-even is like, oh, hey, I paid my $2. I got the Powerball, and so I got my $2 back or whatever it is. No, you'll always win more, at least, even if, so you won't just get your $2 back. So I kind of like that. But
I'd rather just pay less.
Yeah.
And have the same amount of odds of not winning.
Tell me my improved odds. Is it like,
are my odds improving? That's what I really care about. Are there going to be more winners?
Right. Is your odds, did that go from 1 in 658 million to like a million out of 600 million?
Right.
Like, okay. Yeah. It'll probably be like 1.5.
Yeah.
So yeah. Just leave it $2.
Yeah.
Everything is so expensive now. Inflation is ruining our lives. At least I could take $2 and change and go, you know what? Let's daydream about owning a mega yacht.
Right.
Here, who knows?
I feel like a lot of people who also play the lottery, like my grandparents, Yeah, they got a fixed income.
Yeah.
They can't afford this $3 increase.
Yeah.
They've been working off of their budget's been working off a $2 buy-in.
You bring up something there too, right? I mean, all right, if you are struggling for money, you probably shouldn't be, trying to make it big with the lottery,
Sure.
but also $2, even a hobo down the road can do that. Why not dream a little bit, keep it but now $5, that's a fiver.
That's $5. That's a different bill.
It is. You may say it's only $3, but me just taking $2 is different than whipping out a Lincoln and setting that down. Like I'll have to think about that more. Be like, do I really want to light this $5 on fire on the off chance, the very small, slightly increased odds of winning the Mega Millions? Man, that's a bummer.
Yep.
Looks like scratchers for me. Because you know what? That's one thing. You know
pull
what?
tabs.
Yeah, pull tab. You know what?
Keno.
Keno's always a good one too.
I like Keno.
But that's the one thing inflation hasn't it. Dollar scratcher still a dollar scratcher. You know, a buck still gets you a little bit of entertainment. A little bit of entertainment.
Not much, but
no. You know what I don't understand? When people buy scratchers and they just scratch off the scan code and then they just go and scan it.
Yeah.
What's the fun in that? You got to do it and get the excitement.
Even the pull tabs, I try really hard not to pull too hard.
Yeah,
so that I don't see the win.
If it's a win one, right.
Nothing.
You want to go one by one. Like
I want to go one by one.
I want to be excited.
I want to play.
Yeah, that's why I put the dollar in there.
Yeah.
Put the dollar in this and that sweet sound. I hit that button. As it's kicking out that chance and winning it big. At least a free drink from the bar. Anyway, so starting next year, if you want to win it big, you got to pay more, like everything. Like everything.
Yep.
Even
surprise.
Even a chance to win a crazy odds, you still got to pay more for. Yeah. Hey, you'll like this because you're a lazy piece of trash. Researchers
you're not talking about me, are you?
No, I meant in general.
Oh, okay.
I just was talking about the people listening. You're a worthless human.
What is wrong with you?
So researchers in Denmark say they've created a pill that mimics the benefits of running a 10K. Yes.
Oh.
A futuristic exercise pill. So check this out. Before you get too excited, it doesn't come with all the benefits of running. Obviously, you're not getting the muscle workout or anything like that. You won't get any stronger. But the lead author says that the new molecule they developed does mimic the effect it has on your metabolism. It, quote, brings your body into a metabolic state corresponding to running 10 kilometers at high speeds and on an empty stomach.
Wow.
So it also offers some of the benefits you get from fasting as well.
What?
Exercise triggers the release of a hormone that suppresses your appetite. Another one that flushes fatty acids from your bloodstream. That's good because it reduces your risk for things like heart disease, diabetes, the Wilford Brimley disease. They haven't tested it on humans yet, but they've tested it on rats, and it triggered the release of those hormones.
Oh.
This is a futuristic science story, and this is what I think a lot of people look. That's why everyone's going crazy for Ozempic, because, I can lose all this weight and not do anything.
Mm-hmm.
And now we got this pill you can take, and boom, my body just thought I ran a 10K.
Yeah. No more turkey trots.
Why do we have to get up so early just to enjoy some Thanksgiving dinner? Not anymore.
Pop
Not
your pill.
anymore. Yep.
Enjoy.
I can see all those crazy runners, the people in the running community. They're going to be upset about this. Just like the cyclists are mad about e-bikes. Like, that's not real. This isn't real. You need to go out and run. Get that runner's high. Shut up, Gary. I'm not going out and running. I'm taking a pill. Way better.
Yeah, we partnered once with like a bike competition. What do they call it? A bike competition?
A bike.
Where they bike for a long time.
They pedal.
A race?
Yeah.
Bike race?
Yeah. Bicycles.
Like mountain biking.
Yeah.
But they had an e-bike category new this year. This was last year, but anyways.
Yeah.
And I thought, wow, that's interesting.
Yep.
Wonder how they feel about that.
Oh, is that? Oh, okay. That was the end of this.
Of
oh, okay. Gotcha. Well, that's what I'm saying is I'm sure the running community, the diehards that are up there at like 6:30 in the morning on a Sunday, thinking they're better than all of us because they're out there running.
Yeah, some people like to run.
Oh, so stupid. Running is so dumb.
Yeah.
Running is so dumb. I
want to like running, but even when I take off and I'm in a hurry, they run from the house to the car, which is a good little sprint. It's a little bit far. The sidewalk is a long ways. I can feel it in my knees, and I'm just waiting for my knees or my ankles to give out. I'm like, God, I need to run more, only to just gain some
just in
strength.
case.
To gain some strength, because Yeah, if I ever have to run or I'm running after Riley, I'm like, I'm gonna fall down.
You're gonna
I'm
blow
gonna
an
beef
ACL.
it.
You're gonna blow an ACL.
I'm gonna roll my ankle.
And that's
I
it.
don't drink enough milk for this.
Well, like that is
Something's gonna break.
just gonna shatter.
Bones.
You're gonna shatter your pelvis for your first step in that dead sprint.
I know.
In a moment of danger.
Not protective. If I go
Just
down,
shattered.
It's gonna be bad.
You'd be like Joe Theismann, my leg, my leg. Why?
Seriously. Every time I do like a little fast jog, I'm like, ugh, this does not feel comfortable.
As much as I know the benefits of running, I will never get into it. I will never.
It's boring.
It's so boring. Even with music, even if you got someone
Gives
with
me
you.
a headache too, just like the bouncing.
Yeah.
I'm like, my head.
Like there's so many better ways to spend my time than be sore, out of breath. My feet hurt.
Yeah. I like to walk.
Yeah.
I'm a big walker.
Yeah.
I'll do the Oprah, arms up, fast pace.
Yeah.
Walk.
Shoulders, hips. Yeah.
I have no patience. So like I do walk really fast. So it's basically a pretty decent exercise.
Yeah. Then you got that person behind or on the left, and then they come running by you in those short shorts and that stupid like reflective tank top with their phone up here and
their weights on their ankles.
Their weights on their F you, buddy. No one likes you, all right?
Oh,
you're not better than us. Okay,
no, they are better than us.
No, they're not. No, F that guy.
Yes,
because you know what?
are.
I can take a pill now.
See, I can
and be in
admit
the
it.
exact same shape. No,
you're
they're
too
not better than
stubborn
us.
to admit it.
They don't
Your
even like it.
Ego won't allow it.
I think you could take a top like the best marathon runner in the world and be like, do you enjoy this? Be like, absolutely not. No one should do this. I just happen to be good at it, but I hate every single step of this marathon. I guarantee it. No one. We used to run.
I didn't like track, but I did it because I was good at it. I did hurdles.
Oh, awful. At least sprints, you're done quick,
and I
right?
hated it, but that's why I was like, it's over. Doesn't take long.
No, we used to have to run for survival reasons. We don't need to now, okay? My food is frozen in a grocery store. I don't need to run and catch it. And also, I don't have a saber-toothed tiger chasing me.
Yeah, but it's always the what if. What if like some like person is chasing after you, trying to kidnap you?
I'm just going to lay down.
I'm concerned.
I'm just going to lay down.
I've got to start at least being able to give myself a chance.
I'm just going to lay down and be like,
I used to be super fast.
Meant to be.
You're just going to lay down and take it like a bear attack.
Yeah.
Just lay down in the fetal position.
Look, if they say if a grizzly bear is attacking you, don't run from a bear. Why am I going to run from just a guy? I'm just going to lay down. Just going to lay down. Play dead.
Play dead. Or you could be like... make it just hard for them to pick you up or stand you up. You just lock your
dead
legs
weight.
in.
No, you do dead weight. I'm not resisting. Good luck. That's hard to carry someone that way.
I think the egg, when you play crack the egg, that's pretty hard position.
Or
where you wrap your arms around your knees.
Yeah.
You can't really pick them up or
flip
grab
the
them
script.
that way.
Flip the script. Start pretending like you like it. You know what I mean? Like,
I'm
into this. Yeah, get creepy when they're like, never mind, dude.
Just start tickling him.
Yeah, because what do they like? They
what
like
if he has a weapon?
If he has a weapon, be like, oh yeah, kill me. Come on, do it. I'm gonna go.
Pistol whips me, so I shut up. So I'm saying stupid stuff like that.
First of all,
your mouth is gonna get you killed.
Yeah, well, for sure, for sure. You're in for it. No, I'm gonna do like the Arnold in Predator. Do it, come on, kill me, do it. And be like, this isn't fun. Like you resist. No, come on, do it. Or,
probably yelling is, especially if you're in public.
I think you're supposed to.
Yeah, you're supposed to yell.
You're supposed to yell fire. I think.
Fire.
Yeah, because if you yell
people
help,
yell.
Yeah,
people listen to fire.
Now we're getting into like a weird, like this is actual. We were having fun, and now we're talking about serious stuff.
Okay, we can move on.
In that situation. But anyway,
bottom line, I can't run anymore.
And I'm just gonna take this exercise pill. That's all I'm doing.
Yes.
That's all I'm doing.
It'll probably be $1 million.
I don't think so. Think so. No. Probably.
Everything is expensive.
Oh, Zepic's not that expensive.
Yes, it is.
How much is it?
Yes, it is. It's very expensive. There's like a whole thing on it. There's like a whole news thing on it.
Huh.
Politicians in there trying to talk to the CEO to get the
price
costs down. Yeah. And Big Pharma is saying, well, if they lower the price, we'll adjust. Well, they're like, well, how come all these other countries are able to disperse Ozempic for like only, $18?
Yeah.
And you're charging like
that's big.
$183.
That's Big Pharma though. So I could just go to Canada and get my Ozempic shot in my neck, and I'll be ready to go.
So that's what I'm saying is the CEOs, like everyone else, is able to distribute it at a decent cost. Big Pharma over here.
That's a different story. That's just the United States medical.
Big Pharma.
big pharma that's a bunch of crooks that the government is in on. So I'll just go to Mexico or Canada for all my medical procedures and Ozempic shots.
Oh boy.
In my neck.
Oh boy.
I'll trust a Mexican doctor. Absolutely. In Tijuana. All right. Anything else?
Our brains are all over the place today.
Well, it's because we didn't go for our run. We didn't get that runner's high this morning. That's what we should have done.
Brisk walk.
I need
more my style.
I need my runner's pill. Is what I need. I'm gonna be like Bradley Cooper.
Do you
in
dress
Limitless.
up in your running outfit and then take your pill and then go? All right,
I'm
job.
done.
And
yeah,
then go.
I put on those
the sweatband.
No, the Oakley glasses because I really need my eye protection while I'm running so fast. No, I just I sit here in this in my gym shorts and t-shirt and take my runner's pill back. Woo! I feel good. Beautiful. All right. That is your morning dump. We'll be back with more. It's the Plan B Morning Show. Stick around.
The Morning Dump, brought to you by Pump That Septic. Clean your septic today with Pump That Septic. Call them today, 269-445-7777, or visit pumpthatseptic.com. Rock 107.
All righty. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Oh, yeah. Good morning, Michael, Michelle, Scotty. Good morning. Good morning, Troy. Good morning, David. Wait, the person who has the crappy job gets to do it their own way in their own time. What were we talking about with that?
I can't remember.
Was it 7:17? Yeah, what did we talk about in the morning dump? What was the first thing?
Oh,
the lottery.
The chores, the crappy job.
Oh, yeah. I have the harder jobs for sure.
Okay.
For sure. 100%.
Oh, Troy had a good idea. Take up roller skating. I do like roller skating. It's the best low impact, heart healthy, and works your core.
Who's
so true?
Bill Burr has an awesome little bit about that. It's not, I don't think it's a bit. He was on Rogan's podcast, and of course, they're talking about the masks and the mask. This is an older clip, and he related everyone not wearing the mask or getting vaccinated wasn't cool, just like rollerblading. Rollerblading was everywhere, and then because one guy said, "Oh, that's gay," and rollerblades just disappeared. And it's true. It's like like rollerblades were. Nowadays, you get made fun of it. It's a super fun activity.
Super fun.
Why? Like, Mom used to take my brother and I to the park.
I had my birthday parties at the roller rink.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where you went and held hands with a boy for the first time.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't hold hands with a boy for the first time.
Oh,
but you know what I mean.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Me and Gary were swinging around that.
I was talking about me,
you
fine.
got you. Okay,
That's
I got you.
It's fine if you feel the need to clarify that. Yeah, it was just great. We used to go there for like Santa Claus during Christmas time. I mean, any excuse to go to the roller rink. Yeah. We loved it.
Great music. Little
Great
arcade
music.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
That weird
limbo. God, I was really good at
that
limbo.
smell from the spray that they put inside the roller, whatever that was. Very similar to a bowling alley. Janelle said, "I kissed my first boy at a roller rink." Oh, that's so cute. Oh, we got to go on.
Okay.
Rock 107 WIRX. Everything that rocks.
Oh. All righty. Good morning. What are you doing over there?
What?
Weirdo.
What?
You dancing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Is that what you call dancing?
Yeah. I always just do the shoulders.
Just the shoulders.
I just
a little
move
shimmy.
the shoulders.
That's not bad. You're shaking the table. Hold on, careful. We don't have the stability in
Yeah,
the
my hand is
studio
still
over
on
there.
the
There you go.
mouse.
Anyway, welcome to it. It's the Plan B Morning Show. Brock, Kiki. Don't forget, we are streaming. Make sure you join us. We are going to be hanging out for the next half hour or so. Get it on the fun. We still got your topic of the day coming up. Right now, though, why don't we get to it? It is time for sports. Oh, yeah. Sports.
My favorite.
Big sports. You okay over there? My favorite.
Seasonal allergies, man.
All right, let's do
Kicking
sports.
my butt.
Plan B Morning Show Sports with Brock and Kiki.
All right, why don't we kick it off with some baseball action? Because you know what? Tigers on a streak right now. They beat the Guardians last night, 3-0. Detroit leads the series now, best of 5, 2-1. They're 1 win away.
1 win away.
That's amazing.
Fortunately, my Royals lost.
Yes, they did. We'll get to that. Not everything's about Kansas.
It is.
Oh. Riley Green and Spencer Torkelson.
Who?
Spencer Torkelson.
That's unfortunate.
Each drove in a run, and 6 pitchers combined to lift the Detroit Tigers to a 3-0 win over the Cleveland Guardians in a 2-1 lead in their AL Division Series. The Tigers, baseball's hottest team in the past 2 months, will have their first chance to advance to the American League Championship Series since 2013 on Thursday night in Game 4 at Comerica Park. Cleveland has gone 20 straight innings without scoring since opening the series with a 5-run first and a 2-run sixth in its 7-0 win. It's the first time Detroit has recorded 2 shutouts in a postseason series. It's also the first time since the 1905 World Series. World Series baseball. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Everyone's wearing suits and dresses because it's 1905, and we're here for a fine day at the ballpark. Ladies and gentlemen, the incomparable Helen Dell. I won't get into that again. But the first time since 1905 World Series that the first 3 games of a postseason series are all were shutouts. So, and of course they would know that because they keep stats on
for
everything in baseball. But nice job, Tigers. 3-0.
Yep.
3-0 on that win, and now leading the series 2-1. So let's see. Mets beat the Phillies 4-1. Yankees beat the Royals 3-2. And the Dodgers smoked the Padres 8-0. Today, Cleveland taking on Detroit. Ooh. So today could be the day, 6:08. You can get that on WSJM News Talk Sports starting at 5:40. And the Yankees taking on the Royals at 7:08. And again, Yankees lead that series 2-1. Let's see. Hockey, again, it's preseason. Penguins taking on the Red Wings today in Detroit at 8 o'clock. NBA preseason, who cares about that? Women's basketball, WNBA.
Yeah.
We got 3-pointers
on there,
and we got folded laundry and curlers and
you clearly
lip
no idea.
stick. Tonight, the Minnesota Lynx taking on the New York Liberty at 8 o'clock. That is game 1 of the finals, best of 5. So at the end of this, it will either be the Liberty or the Lynx holding up the championship trophy.
What towns are those?
That's shaped like an ironing board. What?
Oh,
Minnesota and New York.
Minnesota and New York.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. Wow, you sounded really northern when you said Minnesota.
Minnesota. I can't help it.
You didn't
I
try.
always say Minnesota.
You're starting to get that northern accent.
Okay.
You're picking up. It's a weird mix because you'll go Minnesota, y'all.
Yeah.
So what the hell what are you?
What's Minnesota, y'all?
Minnesota, y'all. Let's see. Let's talk football. Yeah, because we got Thursday night football tonight. The 49ers taking on the Seahawks, 8:15. San Francisco, Brock Purdy struggling a little bit. We're going to see what happens there. I think the 49ers have it. They're a more complete team. Seattle's been kind of a mess. But yeah, that is in Seattle. 49ers, Seahawks, 8:15. And I believe you can only catch that on Prime, right? That's the only place. I think
honestly, I don't remember.
I think
what
Amazon
the deal is on Thursdays.
On
is
Thursdays,
that still the thing?
I believe it's
or
only on Prime.
And then Peacock now?
Peacock? They might own that now,
know.
but sorry, we had to do a tandem coffee drink.
Yeah, no joke.
Weird.
We're
weird. Synced up like our periods. But yeah, I think it's only Prime because they pay like $1 billion a year, a season for that. It's crazy.
Yeah.
A couple other news stories. The Chicago Bears remain focused on the city's lakefront as the location for a nearly $5 billion stadium development project. Team president Kevin Warren spoke at a news conference at the team's hotel outside London ahead of Chicago's game on Sunday against Jacksonville at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. God, I hate everything about Europe. He says, Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Look, we have the picture of the Queen everywhere and her corgis, which are more important than the homeless people here in London.
It's true.
It is true. Those dogs live better lives. Anyway.
Protect them at all costs.
Europe, you're the worst. He says the museum campus, remains our focus at this point in time. A proposal unveiled earlier this year calls for an enclosed stadium next door to the current home at Soldier Field as part of a major project that would transform the lakefront. The Bears are asking for public funding to help make it happen. I don't know why they're getting rid of Soldier Field. I know that's not the original home, believe it or not. They didn't move into Soldier Field until the 70s. Right. I always thought that was. But they got this awesome place downtown.
Right.
And then even building a new one, why not just fix up the one you have. It just, once again, Detroit or Chicago, I don't understand the decisions they make or what they're doing. It just seems so poorly run down there. And I'm not just saying that as a Packers fan. I think Bears fans would agree with me. You got legendary Soldier Field, where one of the greatest teams, the 85 Bears, played at, right? Why lose that legacy to have this new stadium? And you're going to go enclosed, you pussies. You're in the NFC North.
Yeah, but Chicago is cold. It like hurts. It hurts.
You're professional athletes.
Windy.
You know what? Green Bay is going to be the only team
That's fine.
that still
you guys
has
can keep struggling.
the cojones to play outdoors the way the game is meant to be played.
Okay.
Not in climate-controlled stadiums.
Yeah, but if everyone else is doing it, why are you trying to hold out? Because you got an ego trip?
Trash. It's
tradition.
trash. Yeah.
Tradition.
It's how the game should be played. Everyone's getting soft in the NFL. We're going to have our, we're going to give us our, I need it to be 70 degrees and no wind.
Well,
no. I want
people don't attend games because they got small children or women get cold or men get cold. They don't want to go to the games. So by doing this, they're increasing their odds of filling the stadium all winter long.
First of all, if you're a man and you say I'm cold, you're a bitch.
Some people
all right?
are.
No, unbelievable. Okay. Even if you are cold, you
it's
never
okay to
admit
be cold,
it.
guys. It's okay to be cold.
No,
and
it's
admit
not.
it.
No, it's not.
Don't.
No.
Don't.
You know what?
Don't.
I could be
You're
a 3/4 frostbite. I'm not saying I'm cold. No, I don't need that jacket. I'm fine.
This is why you are miserable sometimes, but you won't admit it because your ego is too big.
No, it's because I'm a man
You
and I
won't
ain't no
admit
puss. All right. No. Unbelievable.
freeze. Then fine. Go freeze your ass.
I will. You know what? I'm gonna go
With the other,
I'm gonna go to Lambeau Field, all right, in a full snowmobiling outfit, all right, with my ice cold slushy beer because it's negative 20 with the wind chill. The only thing that's going to be showing on me is my eyes, like a ninja.
Well, your eyes are going to be dry.
That's fine. That way I'll keep them open so I can catch every second of the football action as my manly Green Bay Packers are playing in the elements the way men in the game is supposed to be played, while the rest of you are there painting your nails in climate control like a bunch of ninnies.
Okay.
Might as well play soccer. Unbelievable. Anyway, anything else?
No.
Okay. Sorry, I went on a rant there. Blacked out for a little bit.
Well, you enjoy
Probably
your
from the
freezing
cold.
Yeah.
I am. Honestly, I'm excited. Ice fishing.
Brain freeze.
It doesn't work when your whole body's cold. Just putting your tongue to the roof of your mouth doesn't work. Anyway, all right. We'll have more sports. I think we can say this. Go Detroit. Go Tigers.
Yeah.
Go Tigers. Good luck tonight.
Yeah. Good luck tonight.
We'll end with that.
And my Royals.
And now,
let's hope we get two games.
No, I hope the Royals team gets into a bus accident on the way to
Oh, you can't do that.
I don't want them to die.
My
I
God.
hope their bus bursts into flames and they can't make it into the.
Maybe a flat tire.
I hope.
Would
what about the Kansas City Royals bus slams into the Chiefs bus? And none of the players can play anymore. That'd be great. I know. Okay, that was dark. I apologize.
That is so dark.
Go Tigers. We're going to be back with more. It's the Plan B Morning Show. Stick around.
The Plan B Morning Show.
It rock, absolutely.
Oh, boy. Hey, Dad. It's Dad's favorite time of day. All right. Topic of the day coming up. All right, Amy said that's because the Bears don't own Soldier Field. They rent a base. You telling me they can't buy it? Like whoever's got it? Of course, the Bears would rent their stadium. God, effing Bears. Let's see. Brock will never admit he is cold because he has little guys. How dare you? How dare you? Actually, technically I'm colder because heat rises. All right. So I'm even colder than the rest of you, but I won't admit it. I won't admit it. I will stand there. Take it like a man. Oh, my little Clark Kent curl going. All right. Let's do our topic. What's something you saw? Oh, this is a good one. What's something you thought was super cool as a kid, but now realize is kind of lame? It's a good one.
Wait, what was it again?
What's something you thought was super cool as a kid, but now realize is kind of lame?
Oh, yeah. What are my answers?
You had a good one. Staying up late.
Oh, yeah, staying up late.
And then stickers on everything.
Yeah.
All right. We got about a minute and a half here. Good job.
Thank you. So
guys.
Radio
show. Mom made this coffee good. It's delicious.
My nose is itchy. Seasonal allergies.
All right. All right, here we go. Ouch.
Waste time researching resumes.
I need Indeed.
Indeed you do. Put our matching platform to work so you can spend less time searching and more time connecting with talented candidates. Visit Indeed.com/credit and get $75 towards your first
You got that
sponsored
big
job.
ponytail you
Terms
can
and
whip
conditions
around.
apply.
The Plan B Morning Show. Rock
You're gonna hit your
107
head on something.
WIRX. Everything that rocks.
Well, good morning. Welcome to it. It's the Plan B Morning Show. Brock, Kiki, whipping that ponytail around. You gotta be careful. I was more concerned you were going to hit your head on the desk. Wham! Ow! Hey, join us. We're streaming. Find us on Facebook or the Plan B Show YouTube page. Subscribe to that for web-exclusive content. Otherwise, let's get to it. It's time for your topic of the day, and I love this one. What's something you thought was super cool as a kid, but now realize is kind of lame?
I said staying up late.
I love that answer, and I'm probably going to steal that one because as a kid, all you wanted to do was stay up late like an adult.
Yeah, and it was so cool that you and your friends kind of picked on each other if someone fell asleep early.
Yeah.
You know, you wanted to be one of the last ones
to
stay up.
Yep. Now I'm jealous of my friends that get to leave wherever we're at early.
Now when I hear my friends stayed up till 12, 1 o'clock in the morning, I'm like, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
What
Why?
is your life about? Why?
That sounds awful.
Yeah, what? There's nothing going on.
No.
Why are you still up? Now you're gonna feel miserable tomorrow. You're gonna
lose a day.
You're gonna lose a day
or two, depending on how hard. I mean, if you're just staying up, okay, but more than likely you're drinking, partying.
Yeah.
Which, hey, I appreciate a good party.
Why?
Just as much the next day, but
Same
I want to
just
be
have to further some stupid conversations.
Right. No.
No.
Yeah.
Get up a decent time the next day.
Yeah.
And be productive.
I mean, I think
be an adult.
New Year's Eve was kind of that time where our folks would let us stay. All right, you stay up, and you'd try so hard to make it to midnight, and then when you got old enough where you made it to midnight, you're like, I don't care about the ball dropping. I don't care about any. I want to go to bed so I can start off my first day of the next year
on a high note.
On a high note.
Yeah.
I want to go to bed.
Yeah. Honestly, yeah, we're at the age or I guess mindset that morning, like waking up feeling good the next morning is more of a priority than making a party or a conversation or staying up late for another hour or two. It's just not worth it.
No.
You know, I'm not saying that every once in a while we'll stay up till 11 or midnight.
No.
Once in a great while.
Yeah.
To like finish a movie or something and maybe having some drinks or playing music or something, but it does not happen often.
Yeah, even then though, I'm like, oh boy, we gotta finish this up. I wish we would have started the movie like 45 minutes earlier.
We have a child. That's
why did we wait so long to start this?
We had to wait till she went to bed to start. Like,
or you know what?
9 p.m. We're starting this movie.
We watch half the movie and then we're like, let's go to bed. We'll finish this tomorrow morning because I
am tired. And then 3 days later, we finally
finished
the movie.
Break it down in quarters.
Yeah, we refuse to stay up late. It's just not worth it.
What's something you thought was super cool as a kid and now realize it's kind of lame? I mean, I was trying to think. As a kid, I don't know if I count like my.
What did you collect? Was there something you collected that was super cool that now I would totally make fun of you for?
Well, Pogs, but Pogs are still super cool. Pogs,
yeah, they are
Pogs
super
are
cool.
still
If I heard someone still had their Pog collection, I would be over at their house right now.
like
checking it
show
out.
me your slammers.
Show me your slammers.
Show me.
Oh my gosh, that's so nostalgic.
See,
I
so
can feel and see and smell those Pogs right now. I remember I had like a purple that was kind of see-through, but it was a purple slammer.
Oh, nice. I had the one that looked like a saw blade. It had like the jagged tooths. Oh my God.
Nice.
You want to that was super cool. That still is super cool to this day.
Should we get some?
Should we get Pogs? I don't think you can buy new ones, but I want the vintage ones.
Yeah.
I'm not going to buy new Pogs. That's insane.
Dang it.
But yeah, if you ever see Pogs at a garage sale, buy them because that is still cool. No, I was going to say Janko jeans. I'm going to say the Janko jeans that I had. And I had these like Capri style Janko jeans, right? And that was middle school. So I'll count that as a kid. So like they went down almost to like, again, Jankos. Now when I look back at it, I'm like, oh, that was pretty lame. My Capri style Janko jeans with the massive pockets. I'm walking around the playground.
Your high waters.
Yeah. That's all they were. They were super wide high waters. That's all it was.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, now looking back, I'm like, ooh, shouldn't have worn those.
They didn't look. It kind of looked funny. I feel like on short people because they're already wide. And
what are you saying there, Kiki?
you were kind of short then.
I wasn't tall. I still am not, but still, I got the right length. Anyway, yeah. So that would be my answer. We got some awesome answers on Facebook. Hold on, sorry, I had to lube up my throat. What's something you thought was super cool as a kid, but now realize is kind of lame? Brian said Playboy magazine.
Playboy magazine.
I think any of the smut magazine, Playboy, Penthouse, Jugs, Hot Grannies.
That's not magazine.
Old tan leathery biker babes magazine. All that for sure. When you're, I think for a younger man, obviously women, I don't know about you if you were going all crazy for Playgirl magazine, but for us, all we wanted was to flip through a nudie magazine. That's all we wanted. And now it's like, all right.
It's like, it's a little frowned upon as adults.
Yeah. Like I'm not going to have a subscription to Playboy. You know, if I'm at a place, kind of a seedy gas station and they have an area, I may flip through one or two. I may look. And just say, hey, what do you got over there?
Yeah.
What do you got over there? But yeah, for sure. What about Jay just said adulting? That I think it in a kind of fun way, you could say, yeah, when you were a kid, you thought being an adult was the coolest thing ever. And then you get here and you're like, it's a lot of bills and work.
Yeah.
And chores. All right. Not as, it's right. I think the good outweighs the bad because again, when you look at being an adult, if I want to eat chocolate cake, for breakfast, I can. Like that's the kind of you get those freedoms there.
Yeah.
But otherwise, like the rest of it is for those other little things. It's pretty lame.
Yeah, it is kind of lame.
We're just getting older. What's so cool about that? Nothing. And taxes.
What's the quote? Adam Sandler. Stay in school as long as you can. How's it go?
Stay here.
Stay here.
Stay as long as you can.
Hey, I was close.
Don't you say that. Don't you ever say that. No, he doesn't. Don't you ever say that.
I like what was the one going to the theater. Gosh, but I think it's because it was one of the only acceptable things you could go do with your friends.
Yeah.
It was safe. It was PG.
Yeah.
Go to a movie with your friends. Go sit next to your boyfriend, hold hands,
right.
So the theater was a very sought out activity as a child.
Would you call it lame though? No, I don't know if I'd say it's lame.
No, I wouldn't say it's maybe lame, but it's just like
it's less of a punch.
It's less like mostly because it's so darn expensive.
Yeah.
But I'd say it's less of an activity you do now.
So
it's not as cool.
It's not as cool, right? I get what you're saying. Matt said, letting everybody else hear my super loud bass system.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Yeah, my music up loud.
Yes, that's a good one.
Actually, you know what, too? With that, like revving my car engine, I had an old 71 Charger with loud pipes. And I look back now and I'm like, oh, God, that's so lame, Brock. What are you doing? Yeah. Like the car was awesome.
It's a good one. Yeah.
The car was awesome, but yeah.
If you're still doing that,
you're
not cool.
Driving through the suburbs with your, your Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift car and you're revving up the fart pipe and got your bass system going. All right. It seems cool and right now.
I like
but,
that Matt called himself a douche.
Yeah, douche. Yep. Let's see. Robert said eating a pound of bacon.
Whew.
Boy.
This is giving me the meat sweats just thinking about it.
Yeah. I don't know if I'd call that lame now. I'd call it like a good way to have a heart attack. But yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Let's see.
A
lot of people said just being an adult.
Oh, a lot of people said being an adult. Absolutely. As a kid, you're like, God, they're so cool. They get to do all this stuff. And then you get here and you're like, God, I want to go back.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
We're growing up too fast. Peggy said getting mail. That's hilarious.
Oh, that's a great answer.
Great one.
That's a great answer. That's the last thing I want now is mail.
Mail was so cool to me. I actually committed a federal crime as a child.
Yeah.
I used to steal my neighbor's mail and then go through it.
Yeah, that's a federal offense.
I know.
You're messing with the mail.
No, my mom luckily found it in my little house, my little playhouse. I was keeping it like in the oven in the playhouse, stacks of mail. I think I wasn't very secretive about it. I was really little. I was probably only like 4.
Oh, Janet's
4
late
years
on
old.
her electric bill.
So I think they finally saw because it was across the street, but we shared, a slew of mailboxes right next to each other.
It's all in the same spot. The mail guy would
I
go
would
and hit
get
them all.
mine and for
Then
my
you would
mom, and then I would just grab theirs too. Yeah, I was just going through it.
That's so funny.
Just went through it, and they finally caught me, and I got in trouble. I had to take it back.
Yeah.
And but I later found out that is a federal crime.
Yeah.
Obviously, as I grew up knowing I did that.
Yeah.
But I still think mail was so cool. I loved opening
And
it,
now-
seeing what was inside.
Now you're just like,
every time
ugh.
you get mail, you're like,
You know it's a bill.
What
You know
now?
it's a bill. Yeah.
Yeah.
Every time. As
A
kid-
bill or just spam, just a
Yeah.
waste of my time.
Yep.
Like, no, I don't need this.
Great answer.
That's a great answer.
Let's see. Doreen said having a moped. That's very specific, Doreen. Wait, is having a moped lame now? I would drive a moped in a heartbeat.
Yeah, you're right. Sometimes you look at it, someone on a moped, and you're like, all right, get a real bike, right? One with a motorcycle.
Yeah, but what? That's just asking to die. Get on a moped.
No, we used to have a moped.
I love my moped.
We
I
love
got
it,
stolen.
for sure. I'm just saying that's what maybe someone's
Right, I get you. So I want to touch it because Megan said staying up late, and a lot of other people said staying up late and just adulting in general.
Yeah.
Another one, they got a couple answers. Edward said pro wrestling. Rod said wrestling.
Yeah. Mark said sleeping with my friend's mom. And then somebody on her Facebook.
That's never lame. That's never
and
lame.
Then someone liked it, but with like the like wow face.
Yeah.
And then he wrote back. Mark said, "I'm not doing it now."
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's not cool now.
Yeah.
I just love his response.
I'm
not doing it now. God, guys, get off me.
First of all, that's never lame. All right, sleeping with your friend's mom is always funny. It's always cool.
Yeah.
Always say it.
Larry said riding a bicycle. I think it's the same with the moped thing. You know, as an adult, it's not as
well because that was our only mode of transportation until we got our license.
You had a cool bike. Yeah. Everybody was like, "Nice bike." Now you're
Check
like,
out that mongoose with front and back pegs.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's amazing.
Why are you an adult riding a bicycle?
Yeah. Some good answers on here.
Yeah.
Is being
very nostalgic. I liked this.
I think what we learned is being an adult is kind of trash. It's kind of it's just nothing's cool anymore. We're just so jaded and lame.
I know
that all this cool stuff that we're talking about right now is now lame. No, this is all cool stuff.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch. Anyway.
Yeah.
Well, I like this topic. I think this is a good one to talk about as save for the future because we can find out more things that we thought was so cool.
Yeah.
So cool. And then you get old and jaded and now it's lame. That's trash.
I know.
Being an adult sucks.
I know. My younger self would be so
I'd be disappointed. Look at you,
annoyed
man.
with me.
Look at you, old man.
You're
lost
living it up. You're
Yeah.
living it up. But you hate it all.
Unbelievable. We got it
We're all
so good
just
right now.
Negative Nancy's
Look at
now.
me. I'm drinking chocolate milk, flipping through a High Life magazine.
Eating cereal all day.
F you, old man. This isn't lame.
I know. Sometimes I think about younger me and you're like, you have access to all this stuff and you're not doing it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep. We suck.
Like eating all this food or
disappointment to our younger
making
selves.
drinks or
unbelievable.
Being able to stay up late, go drive somewhere, go out. And I'm like, nah, I'm good here.
Lame. We're lame.
I'm good.
All right. We're going to be back with more of the Plan B Morning Show. Stick around.
Plan B morning show.
It's like nails on a chalkboard.
More of the Plan B.
All righty. Oh, I missed a couple. Janelle.
Oh, yeah, I know. I need to read those. Because she was asking.
My Hulk Hogan beat up pillow was so cool. That still is cool.
Yeah.
Absolutely. The old wrestling pillows. I remember those. Yeah.
I did love Lisa Frank stickers and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Yep.
Clipping barcodes from cereal boxes, send it in to get the prize.
I cannot see all the comments. I don't know why it does this.
Because you're behind. It takes a while.
Okay.
Oh, God. All right. Well, hey, everyone. Thank you so much for hanging out. We appreciate it. Have a great rest of your Thursday. And, yeah, we'll see you back here tomorrow, okay? All right.
Bye.
See ya.